Okay, so I have, oh, so when you come downstairs, there's a stairs here. It's not finished yet, I'm working on it. And there's the elevator, but whatever. So when you come down, there's going to be paint all over here with some glow-in-the-dark paint. I have the Tomb Raider cut out of the Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have the original Tomb Raider 2 life-size statue. There's only a couple of thousand of them made. It's one of my most expensive pieces, actually. Give me a second. That's my N64 demo pot. I'm also looking for the other one. There's a big one with a with a huge circle here, but I'm still looking for it, and it's really expensive. This is my NES collection. I collect PAL, so not the American ones. I have a SNES collection. I can show it all, man. The widescreen of the Macbook is not that easy. I have the big boxes PAL. This is my N64 collection, like this. I'm only missing 5 games of the European collection, and then it should be full. I'm working on the American ones. It's the ones with all the purple. That's American ones. I'm looking for exclusives, but I bought a huge lot. But I have some exclusives. That's the Mario set, dancing set for the GameCube. It's my GameCube collection. In Europe, we have the GameCube logo on top. In America, you have it down. It's really hard to navigate because it's mirrored on the on the MacBook. So that's my small Switch collection. There's another row, but that's inside. I'm working on a full set Wii U. That's my trash Wii collection. I only collect a couple of games for it. This is actually my love. It's my original Game Boy collection, like that, because that's what I had as a kid. It's the Game Boy, and Game Boy Color starts there. And I have Game Boy Advance there, and some 3DS collector's editions and some Skylanders shite. That's insane and awesome at the same time. Yeah, thanks, man. That's my DS collection. I'm not a huge DS fan because my big hands can barely fit it. That's why I use the XL. That's the American ones. We have in Europe, you have the see-through cases. You guys have the black ones, and these are Japanese. That's my 3DS collection, which is also really small. Some minor things. I have it's a special Pokemon console with mini cartridges. Let's see. There's actually a system so my grass gets... so it's a rain system, we call it here in Belgium. It's for keeping the grass green. But there's going to be a cover over it. So a kind of wooden wall around it, but also takes money. This is my Game Boy Advance kiosk. Wait, I'm skipping past some stuff. Original Game Boy, yeah, man, I know. So now the other side of the same row, I have the original NES Turtles pack, which is only came out in Europe. We have some control packs, the action set with the Zapper. There's actually a double control pack. Some German exclusives. These are SNESs with the Mario pack, Street Fighter pack. These are some of my N64s. There's the other ones on the other side. It's the American Virtual Boy. Some of my Wii's and my Wii U's, but I'll show that soon. So let's see. These are some 3DS and DS collector's editions. That's actually Ni no Kuni on the PS3, which is an exclusive, but it also came out in Japan on the DS. And that's the Japan exclusive collector's edition. That's some more collector's editions. I have some peripherals boxed, some 3DS collector's editions, some Wii U collector's editions, some controllers for the Wii. If I'm going too fast or you want to see something, let me know. I can go back. That's Wii U collector's editions again. Some Switch, some N64 peripherals boxed. I only collect boxed if you haven't noticed. Some Switch peripherals, Switch collector's editions. Let's see. Damn, my back is killing me, man. So, what we have here. This is actually the Japanese NES, the Japanese SNES, so the Super Famicom and the Famicom. Those are original Game Boys. It's the Play It Loud series. I'm looking for more. That's the Tetris pack in Europe. That's the Tetris pack from Germany, which is a bit smaller. Game Boy Pockets. I love the clear see-through. This is Game Boy Pocket, which is in the carton case, because mostly they came out in the plastic cases. Holy shit, that's hard to see, man. It's hard to navigate with a laptop. Some Game Boy Colors, some Game Boy Advance. Holy shit, how do I do this? Game Boy Advances, Game Boy Advance SPs. Let's see. What else do we have here? That's a Dr. 64. This one. It's to develop games on the Nintendo 64 because the official dev kit was hard to get. This is a unlicensed one. That's some DS's, the original Mario pack. Some DS Lites, Pokemon's, 25-year edition of Mario, some 3DS's like the Zelda, Xenoblade. Oh, and I love this one, the SNES one. Here's some more Nintendo 64s, that's the Japanese one, Mario, Pikachu, so the Pokemon one. I want the orange version of that, but that's Japanese only. Have some more N64s here. One of my favorites is the Star Wars pack, which I got from a fellow collector. Huge thanks for that. I have the Japanese Virtual Boy. I have some more Wii U's. These are some stuff I'm working on, cabinets. It's Famicom Basic. It's to learn to program Basic on a Famicom. It's a submachine gun for the Famicom. These are peripherals for the NES. So the zappers and some extras. I'm not gonna go over everything. This is normally a tour I give entirely when you come down in person, but with a bit more extensive, with some more backstories. I don't know everything, but I learn each day. These are 2DS's. I love these original 3 Pokemons. Some peripherals, Game Boy cameras, printers, printer paper, and the Pikachu. Where's finger? There. There is the Pokemon 2DS new one. So more Nintendo. This is oh, thanks for the follow, G. This is Famicom, so Japanese. Bro, that Nintendo 64 Pokemon. Yeah, that's awesome. I'll show you a Japanese one soon. This is Famicom, so that's the Japanese NES. This is Super Famicom, which is the Japanese SNES. I have the Japanese N64, not that much, but I'm working on it. Some Japanese GameCube down here. How do I finger there? So N64, these are my GameCubes. PAL. And one Japanese. This is actually the Zapper. So for Duck Hunt in Japan. This is a karaoke machine for the Famicom. This is Hey You Pikachu, which came out in America and Japan, so you can shout via a small microphone to Pikachu. This is Pokemon Stadium Japanese. This is a Da Touch, which is an add-on onto the Famicom, so you could play special little cartridges and games. These are Japanese Game Boys, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and these are Virtual Boy games, which are really hard to find over here. So that was the Nintendo bit. So, oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. So, like this. Okay, so there's the Assassin's Creed Gods thing, the statue on the other side. That's the... Oh man, the lighting here really sucks. I'm working on that. So, that's the American collector's edition of Assassin's Creed 3. That's the European edition, collector's edition of Assassin's Creed 3. That's the Unity Notre Dame edition. And this is the Guillotine edition. So this only came out on the Ubi store, and this came out in the stores. So this is the same game. The same here. This is the Ubi store exclusive edition. That's Man's Chest or Black Chest or something. And that's the normal collector's edition. And the same for Syndicate, which is the Big Ben edition there, which only came out on the Ubi store. And the normal collector's edition. Soon more on Assassin's Creed. So these are original Xboxes. I got some special editions, so you'll see that like there. And then I have the Scorpio edition, which I made a video on in my YouTube, where I do a whole explanation on my experience with the Xbox One. With some 360 special editions, so those are Halo 4 and Halo 3 editions, some collector's editions. Let's see, some more collector's editions, like when Rise of the Tomb Raider came out. It was an exclusive for a year on the Xbox One, so I bought the collector's editions back then, which was only available on Square Enix website. Skyrim, Batman, of course. This is the Juggernaut edition for Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, but it's a really expensive collector's edition. It's a working fridge actually, but I don't plug it in. That's Syndicate again for the Xbox One. That's the collector's edition of For Honor, which is really heavy. This is full metal and quite rare. See, here was where my laptop was. So I have Gears of War, Batman stuff. I have Halo 5 collector's edition here, and how is it called again? Recore. Have some more collector's editions over here. Those are some PC ones. I'm not gonna go over those. See, on the other side of the same cabinet, it's more Assassin's Creed. So there's the God statue someone asked about. That's the Assassin's Creed 3 figurine. So those are the back boxes. How do I camera? Damn, I wish I had something like a GoPro to live stream or something. Some more collector's editions for Assassin's Creed, blah blah blah. Here are more collector's editions of Assassin's Creed. It's an entire cabinet, all the way down. Assassin's Creed. I have to go to work. Good luck. Oh man, thanks for dropping by. Have fun at work. It's a national holiday here in Belgium, so that's why I'm off. Fuck, this is hard. This is original Xbox. It's all the way down. This is original Xbox 360. This is Xbox One. I need to watch out for the cable here. Those are all my Xbox One stuff. 360 limited editions and all that stuff. Some Mario figurines. Disney Infinity stuff. I have more 360s over here, like the Star Wars edition. The one I bought originally, Gears of War. So Star Wars Final Fantasy. Let's see. So these are the back of those collector's editions. Oh shit, man, lekker bezig. Hoeveel jaar tijd heb je dit verzameld? 7, denk ik. So let's see where I'm gonna take you next. So this is my PlayStation 1. It's my PlayStation 2. I just need to be careful. Damn, snel. Ja, veel tijd in gestopt. So this is my PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3 is not finished. I'm gonna fix the cabinet maybe today on stream. So this PlayStation 4. I'm at around 800 PS4 games, I think. So there's some limited editions and figures on top. It's hard to stabilize with a fucking laptop, Jesus. So press kits, collector's editions, limited editions, all the way down. This is PSP. If you have any specific questions, please do ask. This is PSP. I love this console, and at the bottom are all like this. No, fuck, that's right. Like that. That's all UMDs. Then my PS Vita collection, which failed but is awesome. Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, Mega CD, Dreamcast, Game Gear. My small N-Gage collection should be on here somewhere. My right shoulder at the bottom. So I have Dreamcast, Game Gear, Atari 2600, PC Engine, Neo Geo Pocket at top. Here, that's Neo Geo Pocket. That's Wonder Swan. Those are Wonder Swan consoles. Neo Geo Pocket consoles. That's Japanese Saturn, Japanese Dreamcast, all that kind of stuff. That's Neo Geo AES. It's more Neo Geo AES. That's Neo Geo CD. Dear. Neo Geo MVS, so for the arcade cabinets. That's all original PC games I wanted because of my youth with my sister. That's my Tomb Raider cabinet. Let's see. Even lezen hoor. Was just baffled by the sheer amount of stuff you have over there. Very impressive. What's something you don't have yet, but it's very high on the list for you? About 5 PAL N64 games, which I'm missing for a full set. But there's nothing in particular I'm really looking for because of the prices. I mean, I would love a Neo Geo CD-Z, which is the faster version of the Neo Geo CD, which fixes the loading times. The Jaguar CD is one on my list. I want the complete Play It Loud series of the Game Boy, but you know, it's not all up there. You know, it would be fun to have, but most things I really want, I already have because I've been looking for them for so long. The rest is just really nice and I really want it, but not up there, you know. Let's see. Those are Neo Geo CDs. That's the front loader and the top loader. If you don't know what a Neo Geo is, look it up because it's really awesome. That's the AES and the Neo Geo X. Those are, this is a Japanese Mega Drive. I have the European Mega Drive and some more down here. Master Systems, Atari Jaguar, which is really awesome. Dreamcasts and Saturns. These are my limited edition PS4, so I'm just gonna go over them. Just gonna be careful that I don't fall. My PS2s, PS3s, PS1s, and here start some collector's editions, which I'm currently also working on the cabinets for. See? And this is the cabinet I'm making today. These are cabinets I'm also working on. So these are all Play Asia limited releases, but these cabinets will be done soon. I might live stream that too. I have also figurines from collector's editions, some special editions, press kits, small collector's editions, all that stuff. My empty coffee, which is I'm really sad about. These are my Japanese stuff. This is a Pokemon Tamagotchi, which is awesome. All that kind of stuff. So that's actually downstairs. Upstairs is not really ready for showing. I can show some stuff, but not enough to go around, and because my arm is really hurting of holding the laptop.